Well, speaking of the fall, I don't know about you, Bill, but I am ready for it because these temperatures, I'm totally over it.
Right? I mean, I'm telling you,
Goodbye.
27 triple-digit days. We're done with those for sure.
No.
But it felt like 106 yesterday. Feels like 103 out there right now. We're going to be able to say the word fall, Lisies, but as far as fall temps,
got to wait for that?
not just yet. Yeah, not just yet. Let's talk about it. No big weather change for this weekend, but I will say this, there's a seasonal change this weekend. Saturday will be summer, Sunday will be fall. Let me show you what happens only once a year, and it happens this Sunday, the autumnal equinox, where the sun's direct rays will hit the equator. You can see, of course, summer solstice is going to be Tropic of Cancer, winter solstice, Tropic of Capricorn, but both spring and fall, the equinox, we're hitting the equator, an equal distribution of sunlight across our beautiful planet. Autumn begins on Sunday morning. All right, a few little showers out there this afternoon. A lot like the last couple of days. These are all coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, surviving the trip. No lightning showing up. I mean, just a hit and miss shower that lasts about 10 or 15 minutes. It doesn't put down a whole lot unless you see what happened between Christine and Campbellton down in Atascosa County. That's a healthy downpour. Haven't seen it again, any thunderstorms, but just sea breeze driven, and during daytime heating we'll pop a few of these, but look at how they're all dissipating and just kind of raining themselves out. I don't think we're going to see many tomorrow. Here's future radar for the weekend. Saturday completely dry, back into the lower to mid 90s, and by Sunday there might be a couple of isolated showers that creep up from the Gulf Coast, but we're not expecting too much. A live look into downtown. It's a mostly cloudy Friday afternoon. 93 feels like 100. This is some nice relief from yesterday where we were up to 97 and feeling like 106. That's a big difference. The air still very dry. The driest of the air now into the eastern Gulf of Mexico, but the high still well in control. And speaking of dry, the drought report updated yesterday, a really nice improvement. We still have exceptional drought in far west Texas, but our extreme pocket is over. And that was sitting still for several months. Now we just have a little smidge of extreme drought out to our west. And I'll tell you, it's a really good looking picture for Texas right now. 65% of this state has zero drought. And look at the difference. 35% of the state is in drought right now compared to this time last year, 83%. Wow. 14-day forecast time. Over the weekend, we're looking at mid-90s, and we're going to probably stay there into midweek. A slight chance of rain. This is a weak front. Doesn't do much to temperatures, but it brings in a chance of rain Tuesday night until Wednesday. Again, Sunday begins fall. We go back to the mid-90s for the final weekend of September. So it'll be this time next week. I'm going to say right about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, these final days of September, we should have a tropical storm in the southern Gulf. So Nate Ryan, Big Tex will always say, howdy, y'all.